So if I'm building a house and I get talk to a builder and they gave me a number, how do I know the number is real and they're just not lowballing me to get the job and they're gonna I mean, this is just like the old story. If you haven't really built a house before, this is as old as the hills where they lowball and then they kill you on change orders.
Yeah,
How do you know you're getting a builder? How can you do the research to find out, well, this guy is really on the level?
well, that's an excellent question, and I'll answer it this way: it's your reputation. You have to do if anybody's thinking about building a house, I highly recommend they do their homework. Don't just pick a contractor and say, okay, I want to build a house, you know, or there can be times where we become one of the bidders, okay, and we're bidding against another contractor, and so our, once again, I am a huge proponent on giving the client more than what they have expected. So we're not just going to give a number. We're going to give a very detailed breakdown. We're going to give a schedule. We're going to talk about constructability issues if there's anything we see on the drawings that are going to be a challenge to construct. So what I try to do with that is to arm them with enough information, accurate information, so that when that contractor comes in and he's 30% under my number, they can sit down with that builder and say, well, did you have this? And what did you have in for that? And what is your schedule for doing this? And it doesn't take them very long to realize, hey, this this contractor over here, he's going to play the change order game on me. Whereas Rich and his company makes more, is logical and it's broken down and
Mm-hmm.
the information is there for us. That's how you circumvent getting caught, with those contract because construction always has some sort of stigma over it that there some people think we make a fortune, um, or that we have these ways of manipulating things and making money, in different ways, and that can work for some contractors, but they're not going to be around very long, and their reputation is going to be sustainable, and that's the difference. You have to maintain a reputation. You have to be honest and open, collaborative, and you need to run an organized project. You got to, right from the cleanliness of the job site to the safety of the job site. There's many things that allow you to become successful, but it's an everyday, and we got to stay up in technology. Every day there's new materials and products being presented to us. Well, I don't like being the guinea pig, on new materials. They might be fine and well, but I'm not going to be the test case. I want some proven time before I recommend them, suggest them to a client.